Hey everyone, Corey here, and today I want to talk to you guys about Treyarch stealing from us the fans, from us the gamers. If you play Call of Duty and you spend money on Call of Duty, they're just stealing from you, and I don't think it's right, and here's why. So for those of you that bought Modern Warfare 3, there was a Season Pass, and what the Season Pass gave you access to is all the DLC that came out for Modern Warfare 3 that was created by Infinity Ward after the release of the game. The Season Pass was $50, and they came out with maps each month. Infinity Ward also brought us awesome like game modes. Wasn't there? Yeah, even DLC. Not DLC, but even stuff for other game modes. They came out with free maps. They came out with just a lot, and they came out with it monthly, and it was awesome. So obviously, the next Call of Duty person, being Treyarch, has to top that, and Treyarch hasn't. Treyarch actually has gone backwards. Backwards in zombies. The zombie maps are terrible, the ones that we got, at least in my opinion. You can have your own opinion, obviously, but let's be honest, they're not as good as Black Ops. They're not. Treyarch focus more on the multiplayer and all that stuff, and we're just getting shitty zombie maps. Now, Treyarch came out with, if you pre-order the game, you were to get a zombie map, Nuketown 2025, which should have been out in Black Ops. So to me, I feel it was already, I don't know. But the thing is, Treyarch then came out with a Season Pass. And if you come out with a Season Pass, what it is we get all the DLC for the Season Pass. We pay $50, we get all the DLC that you're going to make for the game. Or at least that's what we thought. And going into it, that's a good deal. There's 4 DLCs for Treyarch's games. There's 4 DLCs, $15 each. That's $60. You're saving $10 by getting it, by pre-ordering it type thing, paying early. And I was happy with that. And then Treyarch decided to come out with Map Pack 1, and Map Pack 1 was called Revolution. It came out with 4 multiplayer maps, a zombie map, which it's okay. I mean, it was better than the ones we had, but it's still a pretty bad map. Maps are just boring. Like, make them better. Anyhow, I'm not going to get on that. But it came out with 4 multiplayer maps, a zombie map, a zombie mode, which is bad as well, but a zombie game mode, and a multiplayer gun for the DLC. And that's what the DLC was. So what is that? 4, 5, what is that? 4, 5, 6, 7 pieces of DLC. Well, after that, Treyarch decided, let's come out with microtransactions, not DLC. We're going to call it microtransactions so that we do not have to give it to the people that pre-ordered the Season Pass or bought the Season Pass. And that is such an asinine move. And I told you guys not to buy it. It was $20 if you were to buy them all, on top of the $60 for the game, on top of the $50 if you bought the Season Pass, which we should have got it in the Season Pass. And that's what pisses me off. If they would have released a Season Pass, or like, hey, we're going to be coming out with microtransactions. If you want them, you can buy them. We're also going to be coming out with DLC map packs. If you want them, you can buy them. But the thing is, they gave us a thing. They gave us like a ticket. It was like a ticket to the chocolate factory. And then we got to the chocolate factory, and they're like, we're sorry, you can only go through this door. If you want to go through this door of the chocolate factory, which is the main door, you're going to have to pay an extra $50 or $20. And that's pretty much what they did. They went up to Charlie Chocolate Factory was like, no, sorry, this golden ticket only lets you get in the first door, not the second one into the main thing. You get the idea. But the thing is, Treyarch came out with DLC, then came out with microtransactions like, no. We don't care that you bought our Season Pass, which entitles you to all the DLC. This is not DLC. This is microtransactions. You don't get this. If you want it, you have to give us an extra $20 to buy all of it. Oh, so you want me to pay $60 for a game, $50 for the DLC, and then $20 more for the microtransactions that you come out with the first time. I told you guys not to buy it. You bought it. Everyone bought it. Treyarch's like, yes, we can make money by giving them less, and they're so stupid they're going to buy it. So guess what happens? Map Pack 2 is announced, not really officially announced, but is leaked, I'll say. And guess what we get this time? We get 4 multiplayer maps and a zombie map. 4 multiplayer maps and a zombie map. Now, normally that's good. But if you notice, the first map pack, we got 4 multiplayer maps, a zombie map, a zombie game mode, and a gun. So where is our gun and where is our zombie mode? you know what's going to happen probably? Hopefully I'm wrong. I really hope I'm wrong at this. Hopefully they release it. They just didn't print that up or anything. But I bet you it's a microtransaction. I bet you. I bet you at least the gun's a microtransaction. They're like, all right, well, you know, the camos did so good. Let's charge them $2 for a gun. And again, okay, let's go that route, I guess, if you want to. You know, everyone can have different guns. You can buy them for $2. But the thing is, I bought a season pass to get everything that you decided to come out with. And now you're like, no. If you want a gun, you have to buy that separate. Fuck you, Treyarch. Honestly, you're stealing so much money from your people. And the thing is we let them. We let them do it. All of you that buy the DLC, all of you that keep buying the game. I really hope Infinity Ward is like, no, we're not doing that. Infinity Ward, you treated us so well in Modern Warfare 3. Yeah, your game wasn't the greatest. It was okay. It wasn't the worst, obviously. Modern Warfare 2 was, because you didn't fix it. But from Modern Warfare 2 to Modern Warfare 3, thank you. I just want to say thank you to Infinity Ward. I bitch at you all the time because you do shit wrong too. But you treated us good with the DLC. You weren't like, here's DLC for free. Oh, but if you want this, we'll sell it to you for more money. But Treyarch is just getting as much as they can out of us. We're going to be paying $150 for a $60 game. And for no reason, because they either A, stop coming out with stuff unless it's just DLC, or B, give it to the season pass people. That's why we bought it. We're the ones that gave you the money to pay the people that are doing it now. You know, like, kind of, technically, we paid you $50 in advance. Everyone that got season pass just paid for all those workers to make the maps, as well as probably the microtransactions, because we all know you're keeping your money. So, with that being said, Treyarch, where is my zombie game mode or a game mode? And Treyarch hasn't even released another game mode. What do we have? We have Hardpoint and all that stuff, which is kind of cool, but there's no new ones. Infinity Ward even took playlists, game modes from the community. I mean, Dank Ops, or I think his name's Dank Ops, something like that. He made money in the Dank. What are you doing, Treyarch? I don't see any more game modes. We have the same ones. There's, you know, you're not even bringing back old maps for free. Where's Firing Range? Where's Summit? You know, fuck. I mean, you could sell me that as microtransaction. I'd buy that in a heartbeat. But not a fucking camo. Come on. Someone opens up Photoshop and makes bacon and sells it for $2. That's cool. Why wasn't it included to what I bought? Anyhow, I want my zombie game mode or another game. I don't even want a zombie game mode. Fuck it. You know what? How about you improve your first zombie game mode? Piece of shits. Need to think your shit through, Treyarch, when you make a game mode. Anyhow, I at least want my gun. I want a new sniper. I want a new assault rifle. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it, Treyarch? Because I know it's not in the DLC. Are you going to sell it to me down the road? Because I will buy it. Only because then I can make gameplays of it, and I'll get the money back from the videos. But fuck you. This is not how I want you to run it, and we need to speak up. We really do, because like I've said in my previous videos about this, if we let them keep doing it, next Call of Duty, look, we're already getting less content. You know, now I don't. Hopefully I'm wrong. Hopefully they're not like, oh, you know, we'll still give you the gun. We just don't want to announce it in the DLC. But I swear, if the gun that is coming out is a microtransaction gun, or there's even more microtransaction camos, expect to get a lot less content in the future Call of Duties, at least from Treyarch. And please, Infinity Ward, for some reason you're watching this, maybe you're laughing at how I'm complaining about Treyarch or something. I don't even know. But I want to thank you for not screwing us in Modern Warfare 3. And I also want to say, please don't screw us in your next Call of Duty with the whole microtransaction, season pass, all that shit. I mean, if you want to come out with microtransactions, I get it. You know, you want to make money, obviously. I want to make money. Everyone wants to make money. But don't come out with a season pass and then come out with microtransactions that aren't included in the season pass. Or, you know, sell me a microtransaction pass for $10, or just add it in. Make me pay $60 for the DLC and the microtransactions. I get it all. You know, it's just how I feel. We need to change something. We need to stand up for what's right. But we won't, because most of you don't care. You're like, I'll buy the fucking bacon camo. It's only $2. Don't want it? Don't buy it, bitch. Fuck you. unsub. And I'm gonna go tell Woody unsub. I don't know, but we need to do something about this. It needs to be changed, and I just hope they, stop stealing from us, Treyarch. Seriously, I need my money. I need it to spend it on camos. No, but seriously, where's my game mode and my gun?